Hi guys, this is Denise and I'm excited about this week's topic that I'm going to bring to you. We're going to talk about time management in our thread today. So there'll be some action items that you're going to do after I'm done with my presentation. So first of all, let me go ahead and share my screen and get it ready to present to you guys. All right. So we know that we're all really busy. Some of us are working our Herbalife business full-time, some part-time. We've got our jobs, we've got family, we got social things that we want to do. So I just want to make sure that you are consistent on using your time wisely. So we want to make sure, we all have the same 24 hours in a day and we all have different things going on. So using those 24 hours effectively is going to have you're going to have some disciplines that you'll want to set up. So first of all, the very most important thing is you want to make sure you're getting proper sleep. So when some of us are working a full-time job plus doing so many different things, working our business part-time, full-time corporate job, working our business part-time, having a family, maybe doing a lot of other times, we can get burnt out, you guys. So we want to make sure that we're taking care of our bodies just by taking all our Herbalife supplements, taking our shakes, and we want to make sure we're getting proper sleep. Because when you get proper sleep, that's going to set you up to be able to conquer each and every day, even when things get out of hand or out of control, right? Want to make sure that you're at your optimal health, you guys. So first of all, what I'm going to tell you to do is pick a day that you're going to sit down with your scheduler. So if it's an old-fashioned way, like I do it in a planner, appointment book, if you use some kind of app or Google Calendar, however you lay out your day, your week, your month, however you schedule that, utilize one day to set your whole week up, right? So first of all, what you'll want to do is you'll want to start with all the Herbalife events throughout the year. So those should always be on your calendar, so there's no question on when they are. You won't have to ask people. You can go into our Herba Crew website. They're all laid out there for you, along with the MNSTS web page. You can also go in there. So there should be no excuses why they're not in your appointment book, right? Or your scheduler. And then what you'll want to do in that scheduler is you'll want to put your non-negotiables. So these might look different for each and every one of us, and that's okay because this is your business and this is your life. So, if there's important things, that if you have things at church or if church is every Sunday, that still should be in your schedule. If you have date nights or family time or exercise is really important to you, whatever it is, and they're non-negotiable for you, put them in there. So that way they're in there and you're not going to mess up by scheduling over them or double booking yourself or anything like that. So then the next thing you'll want to do is your appointments. So appointments for your clients. So you want to put in your daily method of operation in there. What do you do daily? What time are you going to do everything? So if you're working out of a nutrition club, when are you going to do your invites? Maybe you're going to go out and do tea drops a couple days a week. When do you do your follow-ups with your customers? When do you get your new customers in? All of that is going to be in there when you know that. So of course, when you have new customers, you have check-ins with them and stuff like that. So that will be added to your appointment or your scheduler when you have that. But you'll know by what you have open, so you'll be able to tell them, this is what I have available. Will this work for you? So making sure that you have those in your scheduler. All right. So successful people are people in action. Okay. So time blocking your business, make sure your schedule is filled in. So here's an empty schedule. What I want to see is what time you're going to do this, what time you're going to do that, and fill that in and, have everything. So for me, I know exactly, I wake up at 4:15. I know exactly what I'm going to do. By the time I get to 5:15, I know where I'm going to be at 5:15 till 5:55. From 5:55 to 6:45, I know exactly what I'm going to do. From 6:45 to 3:05, I know exactly what I'm going to do, and so on and so on. So if that's what I want your schedule to look like, because you're consistent on it and you're knowing what your schedule is going to do because you have it right in front of you and it's available for you, and you're in action. It shows that you're in action by doing that. Some of the things, okay, are not growing your business maybe, but they're part of your daily plan of what you need to get done. Okay, so that leaves you space open for what is going to grow your business. So you are the boss. Okay, so this is something very important, you guys. At the end of each day, looking at what you did for the day, and would you, if you were an employee, you were the boss, and your other you was an employee, at the end of the day, would you pay yourself for what you did that day? Would you have earned your worth that day? Or was it a day that, you had all of these things that you were supposed to do and you slacked off on them, or you didn't do the things that you were supposed to do? Okay, so evaluate yourself each night from what you did in the day. All right, you want to be in action, and you want to make sure that it's very, very easy to do this business, but it's also very easy not to do, right? So the things that we need to do that is going to grow our business are easy to do, but they're also not easy to do. Like going out and doing our invites. Those are easy to do, but they're also easy not to do. So we want to make sure what we're doing daily, like I said, we're all busy, but sometimes our busyness isn't growing our business. So for me, it took someone to tell me that I'm very task oriented in the nutrition club, meaning I, get a shake ready. I, get everything done. I'm very good at getting that. And then I instantly go do the dishes instead of maybe taking time and really listening to the customer if they have time to sit down and talk, and really having my ears open and listening intentionally to hear some place where I could maybe say, well, have you ever thought of doing this business part-time? Or if it's a retail type thing, well, have you ever thought about trying the products at home? When I'm so busy doing something else, keeping the dishes caught up and not cleaning my nutrition club to be set up for the next person, is not growing my business. Yes, the next person's coming in, but did I miss something very important from the customer that was sitting there that I could have potentially had a brand new distributor, a brand new preferred member, a retail sale, whatever it is? Or maybe they, could know someone, or, just taking that time to be intentional about what we're doing instead of being busy all the time, maybe busy scrolling social media, or, instead of doing what we should be doing, posting something, post it, or answer a comment, and then get off and get back and do something that's going to grow your business, like, getting some tea drops done, whatever it may be. So you guys, days are expensive. Jim Rohn says, when you spend a day, you have one less day to spend. So make sure you spend each one wisely. So we don't want to waste our days away, you guys, not getting closer to what your goals are. We all have goals. We set our goals out, and are we doing one little brick at a time to get closer to that goal? So we have big goals. Each day we need to do something that is going to reach that goal a little bit more. So get into action, you guys. So I have an action item for you after this video. After you watch this video, what I want you to do is I want you to post You have 48 hours to do this, your schedule. So I want to see it for the whole entire week. You're going to schedule out everything you do and you're going to post it in. So if you do some kind of app, you'll have to screenshot it. If you do like I do the whole week, take a picture, put it in the comments as well. So we want to make sure that you're in action. You want to be consistent so that we're all growing our business and we can all rise up at the same time, right? So you guys have a great day. I'm going to stop sharing my screen here. And I look forward to seeing all of your schedules in the post here.